Hey fam, back at you with another video. And today we're going to be covering the new 5v5 hero shooter, Fragpunk. Let's set the ground rules for what this video is going to cover. Number one, first, what this game is and how it fits in the tactical shooter genre. Point number two, review of the different characters and rule cards. And point number three, my first thoughts and my honest review. But first, before we jump into the video, if you guys could do me a favor, and if you're enjoying my content, don't forget to like. Every little bit really helps. If you enjoy what I'm doing here, don't forget to subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. All right, first let's talk about point number one. Fragpunk is a new 5v5 hero shooter with a lot of unique aspects to put a spin to the exciting hero shooter genre. This game is brought to you by Bad Guitar Studios. They are trying to reinvigorate the FPS genre. It's a self-declared punk game, brought to you by a studio out of China with its unique art styles that grabs your attention and the unique gameplay mechanics that keep you hooked. I'm not gonna lie, when I first started playing, I thought it would play like Call of Duty, but with the tactical shooter element of Valorant. The mechanics that make this unique are the movement, the rule cards, and fast-paced nature of the game. So far, from what I can tell, the game doesn't quite punish your accuracy like Valorant does while you're moving. Though, like CSGO and Valorant, you get better accuracy when shift walking and crouching, which leads me to tell you about the first changes I made, my keybind settings. First, I set the crouching to C, which I think is the default setting, but I still made sure that it was mapped to the C. Then I remapped my shift walking to my shift key and my sprint to my left control, which by default, those are reverse. I then remap my voice chat to my mouse button 5 and my ping to my mouse button 4. That way I can communicate easily the touch of a button on my mouse, and then I can also ping and give information quickly at the tip of my thumb, essentially. The reason for the changes is because with the sprint, you can get in and out of encounters quickly. But if you're trying to be sneaky and provide a good flank, the shift walking is the key. Then you have the rule cards. Every game where each team bans a card, and then each team selects 2 cards that they want to have, where you can add fog to the sight, make heads bigger so they are easier to shoot, and even cards where you can add a turtle to your back to not get shot in the back. And you'll see that in the video down below. Cards that give you 2 bombs or widen the plant area, cards that take away cover on the bomb site, and cards that allow you to revive your teammates. There are many cards in the game, and each one really does change how the game will play for the round. When playing casual, you can all vote on 3 cards. The 2 with the most win out, and those will be selected for the round. Then in ranked, you elect the card leader, where you all suggest what you like and don't like. Then the card king or card leader will then select either the ones that people suggested highly or the ones they think they are best for the round. And the card selector chooses what's best for the team to win if nobody votes on anything. Then you have the duel aspect, which the lead developer says when duel starts, players fight in order until the last player of one of the sides is eliminated, explained Zen. It's pretty cool, like cowboy shootouts, Zen says. Basically, you get here by getting to a tiebreaker. It's reminiscent of the Gulag, except it's a 1v1 where if you win, you go on to duel the next in line. Another neat idea is the interactive slot machine players can find on the maps. It might drop weapons or gold coins, depending on your luck, of course. We believe these various innovative ideas are the reason why Fragpunk is full of fun to play, says Zen. Those are all quotes of the lead developer. Now let's talk about point number 2. Now let's cover some of the Lancers that the game has to offer and what their abilities are. Now personally, I played with 3 Lancers, and that is what I'm going to cover here today. I will cover the 3 that I have played in the playtest. First, let's start with the Lancer, Broker. Broker is a damage skill, vision control, and trap placement. It's to shoot a 3-round bazooka that does massive damage. His secondary is a smoke that does a smoke line in whatever direction you throw it. Then you have his trap, which when you throw it, scatters several explosive orbs in a 360 radius. Then you have the Lancer Nitro, which is used for fortification defense and trap placement. The main skill is to control the mobile turret. Then you have 2 immobile laser turrets that you can place in doorways, on stairs, walkways, etc. And I can't really remember what the other ability was because I only played with this character once. And then you have My Spectre that I mained pretty much in both days of playtesting and in the videos that you will see that I link below. His main skill is to detect enemies, which I used on defense to see which site they are pushing. Then you have a wall that you can send about 10 foot in front of you that if it hits a Lancer, it marks them and puts up a cloud wall, allowing for you to shoot them, and they can't see you unless they walk out of the wall. Then you have an air placement orb that has a whirlpool-like animation that when the enemy Lancers step into it, it does massive damage and it slows. From my experience, mastering these abilities takes several games, but once you get them done, you'll be able to change the outcome on the battlefield significantly. Finally, point number 3, my thoughts and review. From my experience playing the playtests, the game is really refreshing for the FPS genre. From the cool aesthetics when you get a kill, to each round getting to change the variable of the match with the rule cards, to being able to not have to worry about economy and to have to save rounds in order to get the gun that you want. As long as you master the guns and stay alive, then you won't lose your guns and you'll get to keep them every single round. How to properly master the abilities economy is not something holding you back. The FPS genre has been lacking innovation, and with Fragpunk, this brings a breath of fresh air to the genre. Which is good for us because with competitive innovation, we are the benefactors. I'm glad all the new game studios are challenging the big dogs like Activision, Riot, etc., and making the FPS environment better. Overall, I really enjoy the game. I see this going into my rotation this coming year with Spectre Divide, Black Ops 6, and X Defiant. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Tech G Brimesy out. So the way this works is you can buy any gun at the beginning, but if you die, you can't get the gun again. You have to request it. Gotta win.
Explanation? No, you don't.
I don't know if you haven't died, so I don't know.
Ban and pick. Do you need further explanation? No, you don't. Sort those cards. Hate one? Ban it. Love one? Pick it.
I've never heard of them. It's interesting. It's smaller studios are making some pretty good games. I wonder who the devs are made up of. These have to be people from like Valorant and CS:GO and Overwatch, like the way that this game plays.
Watch out. They get to pick cards too.
Maybe even some COD.
That's it. Wrap it up, everyone. Oh wait, there's more.
Yeah, it looks really good. Plays really good for a freaking plate. That's what shocked. I mean, they gotta fix it. If these guys are gonna go A, so let's try and make some noise B and do a flank. I think that's the goal here.
Watch and learn, short stacks.
Let's see how conductive our friends are feeling.
Got him. Join your friend. I think this counts as a streak.
One enemy left.
Drop him and convert
I didn't even have to do anything there.
You're winning. Maybe I won't get a raise. Please win. Got him.
Also, guys, I am playing ranked right now. I don't know if y'all heard that whenever I was doing my warm-up, but this is ranked.
This is a great team
I'm
building
still going through my
activity.
placement matches.
Ban and pick. Do you need further explanation? No, you don't. Sort those cards.
Spend HP to temporarily
Love
count.
one, pick it. Now they pick cards, and your cards and their cards fight. Ready to draw some shard cards?
I am streaming at 1080, so not higher than that yet. So because I'm not
Cards? How is that fair?
I guess we considered affiliate for YouTube. I can't do higher resolution just yet.
Cards
Yep.
banned, cards picked. You all seem very invested, so I'll just say, good job. One more point and
It looks okay though, right?
On your mark, team. You have failed.
Trap placed. Now to lure them in.
Will someone take
Let's
this
see
converter
how
off my hands?
conduct. Time to call reloading. Then they're mine. We can now run mine.
The team's pretty small now.
I can't even see him. I'm not playing on 4K. I play on 1080p so I can get more frames, and I lower the graphics so I can get the frames too. So right now I'm getting like 185 to like 200 frames per second.
Go team.
So
You're
yeah,
in the
this
lead.
is actually on
Surprise.
lower graphics settings. I usually any FPS game I'm playing, I put everything down low.
Sort
So what you're
those
seeing
cards.
actually looks pretty
Hate a
good.
card? Ban it. Love a card? Pick it.
That.
Sort those cards. Hate one? Ban it. Love one? Pick it. Watch out! They get to pick cards too. You're gonna pick a card out just for me? Aww.
I see. Time to call the herd.
Will someone take this converter off my hands?
Converters with me.
Now to sizzle their bit.
It's just you now. Get him!
Trap placed. Now to lure them in.
This sucks.
Now to make the reloading. Then they're mine.
Ah, dang it.
We're moving on to the duel.
I should have picked up the converter.
Duel! Best position? Good luck.
I like this too. These
Duel's on. Prepare for
yeah.
the worst. Best.
change AR because ARs are. That smoke is so OP, right? That's a rule that you can pick. So that's one of the cards that you pick. I actually like using that on an attack phase. So this is pretty cool too. So what this is a round where it's a 1v1 duel essentially.
Aw, they had to go have a
And as you can see, like the same person will play until they die.
Going dark.
So it's like you're playing the gulag.
It just takes one to turn this duel around.
I'm going very last.
Follow your queen. Feel the infinite weight of my will.
Ooh, you're down a round and a teammate. You're up to the plate.
Please savor these sizzling here. Some kilowatt.
Well, you know, maybe you can still win.
The time
All
is
right.
perfect.
Please savor these sizzling
Let's see how conduct.
That's one of them dead and one round down.
The time is perfect. Trap placed. Now to lure them in. They be next.
Hey, buddy, that's not where they come out. They don't come out through that hole. I don't know why you put traps there.
Another
On a
bounty
How can they
roll.
fucking go?
I can smell their fear. Next round, my friend. Where
Didn't think I had it in me, did you?
You're on a dueling win streak.
You guys talking shit, and I'm actually winning this for them.
time to cull the herd.
Better watch out.
Oh, look at me go. Won all my duels.
Almost as good as
That was insane. Man.
Match complete. Now you can collect your pay, right?
Guy was talking trash to me, and I goaded the freaking round for him. Why did you put there? That's not actually where they come out. I put that there because I didn't want somebody to rush. I know that nobody's coming out through there, but I put it there because they were gonna have to walk around there if they rush. Oh, because I could use that box as my cover. Like I still got another round. Yeah, that was sick. That was a fucking crazy. Can't believe I goaded for those guys.